I have been ill. Oh, I had a breakdown about that. From me talking about games, going in it, like, why would I want to go in the ocean? Otherwise, my dad will be like, you're wasting money. Why the fuck you're drying your hair? And some people are going to think, wow, that's late. I spent most of the day sleeping. I don't know why I've been putting this off for so long. I've just been dreading it. The state of my wardrobe. Are we ready for this? Because I'm not. Good morning. It is Friday the 2nd of June and I believe it's actually currently like 12:05 and I have been up. I've been awake for about half an hour. Oh, by the way, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new vlog. Or welcome if you're new here. I sound like shit because I have felt like shit for the past few days, basically. You know, welcome back to a new vlog. I actually thought that for like the next few days or so, I might do a full weekly vlog. At this point, I just like doing like my 3-day weekend vlogs because obviously I'm only, like in terms of work, I only do Monday to Thursday. But this week has been a little bit different. You might be able to hear it in my voice. I have been ill and I am still kind of ill, but I'm feeling so much better than I have been. I just need to keep on top of like my paracetamol intake. So I thought I would kind of vlog the next, like today and the rest of the weekend as well, just because I'm obviously at a point now where I'm still ill, but like I'm slowly starting to get back into things. And so I wanted to like vlog that recovery process, so to speak, and just getting back into things after having a rough couple of days. Because basically, really cat, that's not annoying. My cat is with me. I'll show you her in just a second when she's finished cleaning herself. Basically, over the last weekend, my parents went out to like this barbecue sort of party thing for one of my mum's colleagues. My mum's colleague is like Polish, so something called like a name day or something, I wouldn't know. I mean, I did try and understand it based on what my sister had said about like the research that she did. And basically, they get given a name when they're born, and when that like name day is, they celebrate it. But that's as far, like that's as much as I could like comprehend. So my mum went to that over the weekend with my dad, and I'm thinking that she got some sort of bug from that, and then she had like a load of stomach issues on Monday, which was luckily a bank holiday. So I don't actually know if it was like an actual bug or if this is just like my theory of it. So my mum was ill on Monday, spent the whole day in bed, and then Tuesday, like evening, I started feeling something like coming on. You know that feeling when your body's trying to work through something and it's not like... So then I started to feel like an illness coming on, like a bug coming on Tuesday evening as I was at work, and then Wednesday it hit me like a brick. I tried to like get myself up, ready and whatnot. This was like Wednesday, showered and whatnot, got to work, and I honestly felt so bad. My head was spinning like crazy. Basically, for some reason, whenever I get ill now, I get really bad vertigo. I get vertigo without being ill, but it's not as like common. Like it's rare that I would get vertigo just as an episode on its own. So I ended up coming home after 20 minutes of being at work on Wednesday, and then yesterday I didn't end up going at all. I was just exhausted. My body was like fighting off whatever bug had entered my body. So it's now Friday. I am feeling a bit better. I do feel like I'm now in a place that I can, you know, do stuff, because literally all I did yesterday was I played on Hungry Shark Evolution on my phone. I played on my Switch, which I had charged up, which my cat has wandered all over again. I really need to get a case for this. I literally spent a long time. I played Mario Kart. I downloaded this Moving Out demo because I'm quite interested in playing the actual game, and then I played a lot of this 911 operator game because I really got into it. At first I was getting like annoyed with it and whatnot. I was just playing like a lot of games yesterday. I didn't do anything, and I think I spent like a whole 2 hours in normal clothes. So today I am just gonna be like getting myself back into the swing of things. Yeah, basically today I'm gonna be just actually doing stuff. I'm probably gonna get breakfast in just a minute, go for a shower afterwards, make sure I'm taking paracetamol on a regular basis, because if I don't take that, and I'm planning on doing like a little bit of like work today, I feel like that would be like a recipe for disaster. So I need to make sure I keep on top of that. I think this weekend I really need to have a bit of a tidy up. I also need to like declutter my wardrobe, so maybe I'll include that in this vlog too. But yeah, just a bit of a different routine today, and I might get a chance to play some more 911 operator, but today does feel like the day where I slowly ease myself back into things. Also, I had a massive issue with my computer yesterday with the fact that for some reason, when I like booted it up, it took a long time saying that it was preparing Windows. I had no clue what was going on. My lock screen was different. I really don't know what happened yesterday, and like everything had been wiped pretty much, apart from the things that were like on my hard drive. And so I spent a lot of yesterday just trying to like figure it out and what the hell had gone on and what the hell had happened. I've launched up my computer today. Everything's back to normal, because yesterday when I loaded up like Firefox, all of the tabs I had open were gone. I mean, I'll show you what I'm on about. Basically, all of this stuff at the top was not there anymore. All of my bookmarks gone. You know, I didn't have this background. It was like a Windows one, and I was there like changing it for the longest time. I mean, to be fair, I should probably change this one. This is a few years old, and I don't think my boyfriend appreciates appreciates that too much. But like everything had reset, passwords had obviously like not saved, like deleted, and yeah, basically everything apart from stuff like hard drives. On hard drives, obviously I still had stuff on there like that had not been touched, but like my Sims saves, oh, I had a breakdown about that. It took me a while to like, my saves, they were on OneDrive, and all of like my Sims mods were on OneDrive, so they were all online but not on the actual computer. And obviously now I've booted up my computer today, and it's rebooted everything like normal. It's strange. It's so strange. I'm thinking maybe my computer, because obviously my computer hadn't had an update, so it wasn't that, because I checked that a lot. It's just so strange. I'm thinking that maybe it rebooted like a different, like a new version or something, like a completely new like account thing of Windows for some reason, and now it's just gone. I mean, do I really want to find out if it's still there? It is now about time I went and got my breakfast. It's like my computer opened up a reboot of Windows 11 with half of my information not actually on the computer, and obviously then I had my hard drives, so and OneDrive, so I still had like most of my stuff. The main thing I was pissed off about was my Firefox bookmarks, because there are so many. We better get on with the day because I'm getting hungry, and my boyfriend is probably going to call me in about 10 minutes. So I need to get some breakfast. I also ought to like like have a look in my bullet journal, see what I actually need to do today. I know I've got a little bit of editing, well, I say I've got a little bit of editing to do. I actually have like quite a bit of editing to do. I have my music return video to edit. Obviously that's like 15 minutes long currently, so it's really not a lot to it. That'll end up being like less than 10 minutes when it's uploaded.
But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town.
So it is now like 20 past 2. I have now obviously had breakfast. I did also take some paracetamol with the orange juice that I had, but I still feel like, despite like the brain fog like lifting and clearing up, obviously physically I'm still like feeling all of my symptoms. I don't know if I really explained it, but like my sinuses are slightly congested, but not to the point where like I can't smell things. I definitely can. I could smell the eggs my mum left in the fridge yesterday to have for her lunch, I think. I could definitely smell, and there's like a little bit of mucus build up like in my like nose and mouth, but the pressure is definitely more so in my ears, and like my ears are blocked. I think I explained it, yeah, on Wednesday. I obviously couldn't work because my vertigo was too bad for me to like work, and I do feel like I'm shouting a little bit because of the fact that my ears are blocked, but like physically, I think mentally and physically I am feeling so much better. It's just that the symptoms are like still there. Like the physical symptoms are going to be there for another like 2 to 3 days. I honestly don't know how long it's going to last. My mum thinks it's probably like an inner ear infection, which I'd probably say was the case. It probably wouldn't be the first time I've had something like this. I remember back in like January I had a really bad, like I got that super bug that was going around. Oh no, was it December? Was it like December last year? I think it might have been, because it was like, I remember it was the very beginning of December when I got the super bug. Luckily it had only lasted for like a couple days, and I was not absolutely fine after it, but it passed like after a couple of days, and I just remember feeling so lucky that I had gotten it before Christmas, because I know some people got ill over Christmas, which, you know, sucked. The main thing is just that my ears are blocked and I can make this weird like popping sound with them, but I've obviously taken some paracetamol, going to keep on top of my fluid intake, and then because it's like 20 past 2, approaching half 2, I will be going for a shower soon because I am still in pyjamas. But then I think I spent most of Wednesday in pyjamas. I spent more of Wednesday in pyjamas than I did yesterday. You know, I'm probably literally gonna like down this, then go for my shower. While I was in the bathroom, actually, I opened up Hungry Shark Evolution. You'll know I'm still absolutely obsessed with this game. It is a good game, to be fair. I'm on Mr. Snappy, which is like Shark 8. You like go up in the sharks, and then you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 special lab sharks. How do you get these ones anyway? Wicked! I could get this one as well. I kind of want this electro shark. What's the next one after that? Ooh, ice shark. Ooh, I think this might be the one that comes up in the Titanic mini level. Ooh, robo shark. I don't have any special lab sharks at the moment. By the way, not an ad, I just absolutely love this game, and I'm shouting, aren't I? My boyfriend kept telling me like yesterday, because yesterday I was like so grumpy and just moody in general. I kept shouting, not at my boyfriend, but because of that issue with my computer, I was just getting so angry with it, so frustrated. And my boyfriend knows a lot more about computers than I do. It was just a case of getting really moody yesterday. And obviously I'm feeling like mentally so much better today. Going back to Hungry Shark Evolution, obviously that's a Robo Shark. What's the one after that? Ooh, Pyro Shark, yes. Natasha the Narwhal, also kind of cool. Is that the same price as the last one? Yeah. Ghost Shark. That's cool. That's so cool. Ghost Shark is awesome. For me talking about games, Sharkelion. Like a chameleon. I think that's what it's supposed to be anyway. These sharks are so cool. Were Shark. Okay, why are these like special lab sharks? Like, so cool. And then the last one is Finn, and Finny. There. That's how it's spelled. I'm gonna have to like, I love playing my games. Like I play Hungry Shark Evolution. I've also got my Nintendo Switch as well. I play The Sims. I do have other PC games like Slime Rancher. Just the basics really. What else have I got? My boyfriend installed Terraria on here. I've got SimCity 4, which seems kind of sad. Basically a bunch of games that I don't play because I primarily play Hungry Shark Evolution and The Sims 4. I just love talking about games. Oh, but yeah, the reason why I was showing this game off, I came onto it to like claim my daily reward and just play a little bit while I was in the bathroom, and this came up. It's Save the Manta Rays, and there was one that was used to be like, it was like for Ocean something. I want to say like a couple months ago now, maybe like 6 weeks ago, I'm not sure. It was similar to this in the fact that it's like separate from the game itself, but you still play with a shark that you have. And now there's this one, Save the Manta Rays. I had no clue. I've been reading up a little bit about them, and it's so sad because obviously I've just been reading up about them, and there's like a manta ray trivia thing as well. You can like collect tokens when you're actually playing. You can collect tokens and then discover new facts and claim coins like based off of the facts. They're all only like 100 coins that you can claim, but there's quite a lot on here, and there's different categories as well. You've got the Marine Megafauna Foundation, Manta Ray Info, Manta Ray Conservation, Mozambique Marine Ecosystem, I think that's how it's pronounced, Mozambique, and then just general information. And it's really cool, but also it's really cool like learning about this sort of stuff on a game, but also really sad because they're, you know, it's a whole colony that you have to save. It's just sad, but it's really cool. I love like learning about new things like this, especially with this sort of stuff. It's just so sad. I'm all for saving animals, especially the ocean. I hate the ocean because of the animals going in it. Like, why would I want to go in the ocean when there's so much cool like wildlife out there? And the manta rays, honestly, just, it's sad. I got the electro shark. What's the next one? Ice shark. I could get this one, but then I just want to save for the next shark in the normal ones, which is the Moby Dick one. So, what even is the time now? 14:34. I'm basically going to play some more of my game and then go for a shower. It's like 25 to 5. I've got my lunch. I'm bloody starving. And I think this is the most random lunch I've ever had, like, in a while. I've got a bagel toasted with ketchup, cheese and bacon. And then I've got some cheese on the side, brie, feta, Baby Bell, light. Can you tell I love my cheese? So I'm gonna eat and put on some Netflix. Yeah, this is my current watch. Young Sheldon. And no, I've not done anything with my hair just yet. My ears are still like so blocked up. I don't think that's gonna go away for like a few days. It does suck though, because it just constantly feels like I'm underwater. But like I said, I'm meant to be taking it easy. I am still ill. I am still feeling the effects of it. I just feel a lot more clarity now. It's been a couple of days. My head really has not been in a good place like the past couple of days. Speaking of that, I don't know if I would have mentioned I have gone back down to 50 milligrams of sertraline because I was taking 100, and I'm at a point now where I want to start weaning off as slowly as possible in the best way possible, which means I may never fully come off of them. I just feel like it's good to try. So now I'm gonna eat my bagel and got my sertraline out because I usually take them like halfway through my lunch. Maybe it's not the best that I have my lunch at like varying times of the day, so halfway also varies, because this is the sort of thing that you should be taking at a set time. It should really be a priority. So it's 7:15 and I am feeling a little bit, I don't know what I'm feeling, but I do actually need to take some more paracetamol. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some now, because obviously you might be able to tell, like I know that I'm shouting, but it's only because I'm doing it because I can't hear myself otherwise, and I'm also boiling because it's obviously the evening now. Like, I've had lunch, you can tell like I've dried my hair whilst the sun is still out, because otherwise my dad will be like, you're wasting money, why the fuck you're drying your hair? I'm just having a little bit of a tidy up. And you may be wondering, no, I didn't fully make my bed this morning, just because like whilst I'm in this weird like recovery phase at the moment, I don't know like when I'm gonna start suddenly feeling like shit again, and so I don't fully like making my bed just in case I feel like I need to get back into it at any point. I do need to have a little bit of a tidy of this mess. Like, I need to do something with these wipes. Like, ideally I need to put them away. And the reason why I'm like boiling right now is because I've hoovered, because I just got so sick of looking at dirt just gathering on the floor. My parents are on the way back. They have been out taking my brother to Explorer Scouts, and they had to go out to get some food or something, I don't know. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of so-so. It's a bit later now, like not that later. It is now like 25 to 8. I was just gonna say, because I'm still in this very weird recovery phase, I'm losing track of time very quickly. Obviously I'm gonna get some things done, but I don't expect to get everything on my to-do list done. I'm a little bit out of breath because I've just been downstairs to figure out what I'm having for dinner tonight, even though it's nowhere near my dinner time. Right, that's 3, 4, get rid of this. Then for this one, because like I said, I really need a little tidy up, or at least to put some things away. And I have like not long taken some paracetamol, so should hopefully be feeling a bit better in I don't know how long. I feel like sometimes I've become resistant to paracetamol. I was right to get some more wipes because I literally got 2 packs left in my bottom drawer. I'll leave them to one side, pop these in, because if I pull both drawers out, the whole thing will just like tip. Don't want that. So that's that done. Then these need to pop in my top drawer. Yeah, I was right to get some. I was definitely running out, because this is like the last pack, I believe, by the looks of it. Then I need these because I am going to put my carry bags away. It is now like, I want to say 15, approaching 20 past 8. This is just kind of what my past couple of days have looked like. Me just not doing much, just doing little bits here and there. My chair squeaking. I swear it's getting worse. I do actually have my Switch on charge, my phone on charge, and now, funnily enough, my camera's going to need to go on charge soon. I think this evening my focus is going to be on, actually, first of all, the thing I do want to do is I need to change this calendar to June. It is now June. I didn't forget. It's just that I didn't forget. Just that I just can't believe how quickly time is going on. And then I swear this is the part that I hate because it's a hook. It's so bloody awkward. There we go. And now I do need to put in what subscriptions are coming out. So my Spotify comes out on the 16th. It's like a family account. Then Epidemic Sound on the 25th. Then 24th, Microsoft 365. Oh, phone bill. Oh, phone bill already came out anyway on the 1st. Oh, but that does remind me, because it's Friday, to sort my finances out because I got paid. And then I think the rest of the evening it is, because it's 8:20. I do want to be having dinner at about 9. I think the thing that I'm going to focus on this evening is I am going to open up Lightworks and I'm going to try and get a little bit edited of, or just try and get some editing done of my music return video, my music channel return video. I also need to have a quick look over my last vlog, which is currently at 3 hours long. That's not good, but that'll be cut down quite a lot. There's not a lot of talking clips, much like this one. And in terms of my music channel return, I honestly don't know what's happening with that because I'm ill. My sister's coming down next week when I was supposed to be filming the first like proper video back, which was a cover, which is supposed to be a cover, but I don't really know how I'm doing that now, or if I'm still doing it next week. I might have to delay that return to be honest, because things just aren't going that great. I need to at least try and get some of that video edited, and then I also just need to like sort this out, not this page but or the page after. Oh, actually the page after that, yes, but more so my like monthly spreads for like this month and the previous month, so my reflection and goals for this month. So I think that's just going to be my focus because I am still in recovery. Could also just play some Hungry Shark Evolution because I don't know what it is. I'm just not feeling it again today. Like, I don't even care if I don't get things done. I'm just at a point of my day where I'm just like, yeah, I'm ready to get back into pyjamas. Honestly, oh, actually, that's something else I need to do. I might as well do that now. Picking out pyjamas because that's the most exciting thing I'm gonna get at the moment. Oh, I might just go for my Stitch pyjamas. Yeah, go on then. I did recently watch Stitch, by the way, with my partner, and really enjoyed it actually. So now I can say that I have actually watched it. Good afternoon. So it is now Saturday and it's like 4:20. Yes, it feels like it should be 11:30 in the morning because I've only been up since 1 PM, which is bad, quite bad. But to be honest, I didn't like start trying to go to sleep until 4 this morning, and I had a bit of trouble falling asleep. So I don't think I even fell asleep until like 5 this morning, but then to be fair, it wasn't as bad as my boyfriend, who apparently didn't sleep till 6. And despite that, me saying that it feels like it should be approaching 12 PM, I am definitely getting closer to my lunchtime. I don't want to have it too late. I really didn't have that much for breakfast anyway. I literally had like one Weetabix thing with a bit of sugar on, and that was it. So I am quite hungry. I am gonna have a snack, which is in my case a pepperami, like most of the time, and then probably go and get lunch in like half an hour. Have lunch from like 5 to 6 because that seems to be my normal at the moment. It is quite bad, but then to be honest, I haven't been feeling that great. Like 5-6 PM is like most people's dinner time. Not for me. My dinner time is like 9-10 PM. Like I'm usually getting my dinner around 9 PM, finishing around 10. I am definitely feeling a lot better today than I have been the past few days, and I think I figured out why. Because my period decided to start today and wasn't supposed to be due for like another week. So I really do not know what is going on with that. But then I do think that my period is starting to change, like my whole cycle in general. I mean, it's not something I really want to talk too much about on here. I know it definitely wasn't supposed to start now. I have managed to get a few things done already this morning. Like I've already cleaned the bathroom because that's like my usual Saturday chore. Sometimes I do it on Friday. It honestly just depends on how I'm feeling. And you know, my period's starting like today. It makes a lot of sense because I am starving. Maybe I'll go get lunch in just a minute. But yeah, I've managed to like clean the bathroom, taken the bathroom bin out, my bin, and I've done a quick like hoover of the bathroom and like upstairs and a little bit in my room as well, because there were like some little bits of stuff on my bedroom floor and I just didn't like it. And I'm feeling good but also hungry, and I do have quite a few other things to do today. I don't even know where to start. I just feel like I want to get on with things and just eat. I feel like it makes so much sense that my period has started, because it just means that my like the moodiness I was feeling during the week was PMS. Now, what do I need to do? Probably ought to tick a couple things off. Maybe put some stuff into like my to-do list, my to-do tracker rather. Maybe I'll do that now quickly. I feel like I might as well just delete this because, yeah, I'm just going to change this and I'm going to ignore the rest of them. Change that to, that'll be the 6th, then the 3rd, 23, because I forget that this is like the American way of doing the calendar. 9 AM, we've already established this. I was sleeping and I probably was like waking up around this sort of time. I'll wake up and got ready and breakfast. 2 PM breakfast, bathroom and played on Hungry Shark Evolution. 3 PM, I think that's when I started cleaning the bathroom. Cleaned bathroom, took bedroom and bathroom bins out, quick hoover around upstairs. And now, what have I been doing for the past half hour then? I'm not quite sure. So I am, what am I going to do now? To be honest, I'm probably going to go get lunch now because I am really hungry. It's now 20 past 5. It's like an hour later since I last vlogged, I think, and I've now got lunch. I just decided to go for some rolls, actually. Some plain white rolls. I'm actually going to move some of this off because I usually do that. Yeah, I just ended up going for one bacon and brie roll, and then the other one is just bacon and lettuce, although you can't see the bacon because there's only like one bit in there. It's definitely in there though. There you go. And naturally going to be watching some Young Sheldon. What is? Nah.
Taking all your problems all on me, forgetting you have a responsibility. The way that you don't care cause your anxiety isn't reason enough to be acting so rough. That's right, no, I've had enough. Your bad behavior isn't what I'm worth. No, that's right, no, I've had enough. You don't see it, but I see it. second best. Scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever done before, oh, maybe I belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired, I'm running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I belong if I love a little harder. If I love all the ways the world puts me to the test, if I embrace every fall, learn to grow and keep myself tall, would it hurt at all? I hold my breath, waiting for someone.
Good afternoon, everyone. So it is Sunday now. It's actually 3:15, and by this point you would have thought that I would have had my shower, but no, because yet again I woke up at like 10 to 1. So I'm not doing too great, but that's because I am going to bed quite late, which isn't good. None of it's good, really. In other words, I've been sleeping like the past few nights. I want to say I've been sleeping from like 5 to 1. It's so bad. It's really bad. And that's 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. To be fair, that's about 8 hours. I feel like if I'm needing 8 hours of sleep, I should really be going to bed around 2 a.m, waking up at 10. But I do definitely need to be going to bed around like 2 a.m. tonight. And some people are going to think, wow, that's late. And in my head, I'm just like, wow, that's early. I just feel like I've got so much to do today and just not enough time because I spent most of the day sleeping. So I actually need to have a little look at my like to-do tracker. Like I need to fill it in, so I'm going to do that. I then also need to plan out my next week. I just need to write out my weekly goals. It never takes that long, and just grab some things out for my shower because I will be going for that soon. So I need one of these because I do one every Sunday nose pore strip. Also, I don't know why, I'm feeling a little more bunged up today than I have been over the past week because obviously I've been ill and like recovering from it. I am still in pyjamas, by the way. What else was I going to say? Oh, I need a razor. This is the razor that I want. Not that it makes a difference. I just don't like these two ones. To be fair, I need to get an estrad. What was I in the middle of saying? Right, star tracker, weekly goals. Need to drink this and shower, ideally soon. So to-do tracker, I didn't quite finish filling in yesterday's, so let's have a quick look at that one. So what was I doing 4 p.m. yesterday? Probably got lunch, to be fair. I think I got lunch, yeah. Had lunch from like 4:30 to like 6:30, I think. I don't know what I did before that. Can't quite remember. I really don't remember what I did last night. That's when I got dinner. And then I think I just had a writing session or something. No, I gave my cat some attention. Gave Misty attention. And then I did a writing session, but I don't have that half an hour slot on here because I was doing it from like 10 to 12 to 20 past. So other than that, I really don't know what I did. I know this section here, I was playing 911. Oh, operator, instead of going to get dinner. I think today for lunch I'm really not going to have that much because I want to have dinner early to be able to go to bed early. And I remember I started editing, I think that was more at like 7, editing, music, channel, return video. But then when did I reflect on May? Oh, maybe that was like I think I reflected on May at that point, reflected on May, and then I was editing. I honestly can't remember what else I was doing. Then let's just fill in 2 days. Got up when I got breakfast at like 1:30, which is just sounds brilliant. How is it like approaching 3:30 already? I don't know. 2:30. Right, I journaled and bathroom. I haven't actually played Hungry Shark Evolution yet today. And now what else do I need to do? Right, yeah, I know what I need to do. I actually need to pick out a mask, like a face mask to use after my shower, because I always use one. I might just do like a quick one, like a 5-minute one, because I know I've got a 5-minute one. But that will be in the other room. And time to do my weekly to-do list.
Sunrise is 4 a.m. You see, get in the car, we can run away. I hardly even knew you, but I knew that I can't lose you. For 1 or 2, maybe 3 years, I've been feeling nothing at all. But then I saw your face lighting up my space. Got me going like that, lighting up my space. You do, like a candle in the dark. Ooh, getting warmer every time.
So it is now like 25 to 8. And I've now obviously had a shower, had lunch. I really didn't have that much for lunch, not as much as I usually would do, because I obviously didn't want to be filling up on lunch when I need to have dinner at 9 tonight. So I didn't have that much, and I've also now put my hair in a plait. Yeah, my blonde roots have really come through, like you can really see. My glasses are also incredibly dirty, and I just feel a little bit annoyed with everything at this point. Also, the lighting is like amazing from this angle right now, of like how late it is, and my bedroom faces south, I think it is, which is where the sun sets. Southwest it sets? North. My bedroom is a north facing bedroom, so in the evening I get incredibly good lighting, and also I can literally see all the dirt that has gathered on my glasses. Northwest the sun sets. But now I just feel like so just incredibly annoyed and fed up with everything. My appalling lack of routine, the state of my wardrobe, that has just been, you know, I've been putting off for so long that it's just a state. I hate it, and also I just feel like I'm losing my shit. I'm just losing my mind, and I feel like just so out of control. I'm just generally quite frustrated. I really am, just with everything, really. So we should probably talk about the state of my wardrobe, or I can just show you it because it's appalling, like I said. Also, I'm so incredibly uncomfortable at the moment just because of my period. It just sucks sometimes. It sucks being a woman sometimes. Yep, I just feel like everything sucks at this point. Wow, so incredibly motivating. And also, right now, Virgin Media is down in the area that I live in. So that's great. I've been tethering my computer. You know, I tethered my computer to my phone. Basically, I connected it to my hotspot, and I really don't have that much data. So it's like, I wouldn't say it strained it. It's just because obviously I only get 2 gigs of data, 2 gigabytes, which is really not enough. So starting like the 14th of this month, that's changing to 20, even though it'll literally only be for like 3 months until I get a new phone, because the contract for this phone literally runs out at the end of August, I think it is, this year. So I will be getting a new phone. Also, I do pay for my own contract, by the way, so that's why starting June, 14th of June, sorry, I will, you know, have 20 gigs. So now, I don't know why I've been putting this off for so long. I've just been dreading it, honestly. Also, I got these a week ago, I think. Me and my sister, when my sister was down, we went into, was it B&M we got these? Yeah. So I've got 2 vacuum storage bags for my winter clothes. I just have so many clothes. My underwear drawer is overflowing, as well as my bottoms drawer and my pyjama drawer. God, let's not talk about my pyjama drawer. And I'm pretty sure I've got like 1 pair of pyjamas in the laundry hamper, and then 2 pairs are clean, I think. So I really badly need to sort my wardrobe out, but also I do have other things I should be doing today. I honestly just don't have that much time because I have to go to bed early tonight. So I have to sacrifice something, basically. The state of my wardrobe. Are we ready for this? Because I'm not. This is the current state of it. It doesn't look that bad. Oh my god, that's sagging quite a bit. The handle of it. Or is that just because... And then you can see my drawers overflowing. But yeah, I just have like... I've got a bunch of jumpers in here that obviously I don't need right now because it's not the winter. This is what I mean by winter clothes. Need to go away. Yeah. I just really want to get them out and then just sort of go through each drawer, throw some things away, maybe sell some things on Vinted, because I just cannot stand this any longer. I think if I don't do this now, I'm gonna burst. It just needs sorting out so badly, and hopefully by the end of this I will have a much better looking wardrobe.
I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me.
Lately I've been going through some hard stuff. Getting knocked down, getting right back up. Only mistake I made was thinking you would have my back, but it's one-way track. That's right, now I've had enough. Your bad behavior isn't what I'm worth. No, that's right, now I've had enough. You don't see it, but I see it. Taking all your problems all on me. Forgetting you have a responsibility. The way that you don't care cause your anxiety isn't reason enough to be acting so rough. That's right, now I've had enough. Your bad behavior isn't what I'm worth. No, that's right, now I've had enough. You don't see it, but I see it. You grow apart. I've known you so many years, but sometimes you grow apart.
It is now a couple days later. It's actually Tuesday the 6th. It is like 10 p.m. and I did actually successfully finish sorting my wardrobe out the other day, and I am just so happy with how it's looking now. The only thing I have left to do, which I keep kind of like, I've been putting off like the past couple days, I guess, is, you know, actually pack the vacuum bag with like all of my winter clothes in it. So I'm going to show you what my wardrobe looks now, and trust me, it does look so much better than it did before I did it. And so this is now my summer wardrobe. I think basically the only difference is I've organised it a little bit better. I've obviously got my shorts in here now for the summer. And then my drawers are finally not overflowing. I did take out a bunch of stuff, you know, that I don't think I'm going to be wearing anytime soon. Or like there were some things that I've had, literally I had 2 pairs of joggers in like my bottoms drawer, my second drawer down, that I've probably had for about a decade, and I don't know what I'm doing with them. I reckon they probably should just go in the bin. They might as well. So I just need to move them out of the to sell pile. I just feel so much better having organised it and like gone through all of my drawers and everything, got rid of a bunch of like old underwear, especially socks, because I just found that I had way too many socks in there. And obviously 7 days in a week, and I tend to do the laundry once a week and then my dad does at the end of the week, so I really don't need that many socks. And I bought a load of new ones recently, so I basically just chucked out all of my old ones. And then I'm not quite, oh yeah, basically what I did with this drawer here, they're also opening so much easier. I know this probably won't last like that long, but it feels good having done it now. What I've done with my pyjamas is, because I just had so many, this drawer just was atrocious. Because I moved a bunch of stuff out of this one, they're opening so much easier as well. I've just put like some of like my extra bits of like pyjamas in here, and like my boyfriend's pyjamas as well, so it just feels so much better, honestly. Honestly, just so much better. But also I really don't want to think about the other sort of crap I've got in here. My wardrobe is officially done. I am also now done with this vlog. To be honest, I started this vlog like when I was feeling like still, I reckon I was at 50% better when I started this vlog. And now I'm like 90% there, basically. 90% recovered from my illness. Still feeling a little bit of it at times, but most of it is gone, which is good. I am going to end this vlog here. I really hope you enjoyed this weekend in the life. I kind of want to do more of these sorts of videos, but like also I really want to do like more writing content. There's a lot of different stuff I want to do with this channel, especially with now, you know, also having a music channel that I'm going to be posting on regularly. I do want this to be like primarily just a vlog channel where I just talk about life and writing, reading as well. Actually, that's kind of funny because at the moment, or recently rather, I've been reading The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary, and have been since like, I want to say the end of March, and I usually read a book a month. Yeah, I'm not like enjoying this. I'm almost done with it. I mean, you can probably tell that I'm almost done with it, but it's been really difficult to get through. But I'm going to talk about that more, maybe in a new vlog. So I am going to leave this one here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe down below, and we'll also leave my music channel linked down below and in the end cards if you'd like to check that out as well. That is everything. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!